When it comes to exotic foods and glamorous environments, some hotel restaurants are masters in the game, and there are tons of them around the world. In this video, we're taking a tour of some of the best hotel restaurants in the world and showing you what's unique about them. So sit back and relax as we reveal the world's most extraordinary hotel dining experiences that will make you drool. At number 1 is Kato, at the Jumeirah Maldives, Olahali Island, Dubai. Right on the Jumeirah Maldives, Olahali Island lies one of the best hotel restaurants in the paradise city of Dubai. Speaking of aesthetics, this restaurant has it all. The restaurant gives you stunning views of the Arabian Gulf and the iconic Burj Al Arab, creating an attractive backdrop. The hotel itself is part of the larger Madinat Jumeirah complex, which is known for its beautiful waterways, lush gardens, and traditional Arabian architecture. Kato isn't just a hotel restaurant, it's an experience. No wonder it won the world's Culinary Award in 2023. As you step in, you're welcomed by a sleek, contemporary design that complements the stunning views of the Arabian Gulf. Now let's talk about the real star of the show, the food. If you're looking for one of the best hotels in the city of Dubai with the best dishes, then you can count on Kato, the perfect place to enjoy Peru and Japanese delicacies. Imagine starting your meals with fresh ceviche, followed by palatable sushi that'll leave you begging for more. And let's not forget the desserts to end your meal on a high note. Kato isn't just a place to eat, it's a definition of culinary expertise that suits Dubai's lifestyle. Kato promises an unforgettable dining experience, but another hotel restaurant in Dubai has caught people's attention. That is the dinner. Atlantis The Royal, Dubai. Dinner by Heston Blumenthal is one of the world's most celebrated restaurants and holder of 2 Michelin stars. The restaurant is housed within Atlantis The Royal, a visually stunning hotel known for its insane designs. From the restaurant, you can catch a stunning view of the Dubai skyline or the Arabian Gulf. You can't imagine what this scene looks like at sunset. The idea behind this restaurant was first conceived in the late 1990s, with inspiration from Heston's love for delicious ice creams, the theater of the Tudor dining experience, and the dishes featured in Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Working with food historians and tapping into the world of museums, the British Library, and the team at King Henry VIII's Hampton Court Palace, Heston was able to create a menu that takes history into a whole new and modern dining experience. You'll mostly find traditional dishes on the list, from salmagundi, a historical salad from the 18th century, to rice and flesh, a unique dish inspired by a 1390 recipe, and spiced pigeon, inspired by a recipe from 1780. This is simply a taste of history. The interior combines contemporary luxury with subtle historical references, just as Heston Blumenthal loves it. Plus, it offers uninterrupted views of Hyde Park. What more could you ask for? It's worth every penny. But the next restaurant in South America gives us something beyond the usual. Elena, 4 Seasons Hotel, Buenos Aires, Argentina. After a long day of travel and meetings, it's always nice to sit down to a great meal, especially if the hotel you're staying at has a restaurant that serves something beyond the usual hotel restaurant food. And Elena is one of the best fit for that description. Elena at the 4 Seasons Hotel, Buenos Aires is one of the city's top dining destinations, offering you a mix of classic elegance and modern style. When you step into Elena, you immediately sense the grandeur of its setting. The interior beauty is a feast for the eyes. The space combines dark wood paneling, leather chairs, and marble surfaces, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The open kitchen adds an interactive element to the dining experience, allowing you to watch the chefs do their magic. Plus, the large windows let in plenty of natural light during the day and offers a cozy, intimate vibe at night. Speaking of their delicacies, Argentina is a country with a profound history and passion for steak, and Elena has taken up this classic dish as one of its signatures. The dry-aged T-bone, a 950-gram blend of funk and umami, is an ideal sharing plate to be enjoyed alongside the range of side meals like the potato milfaya laced with guanciale and crispy cheese or roasted cauliflower with pistachio, lime, and dill. Steak may be the way of life at Elena, but the menu extends far beyond just beef. For appetizers, its wide range of charcuterie steals the show. Dishes such as the grilled octopus with huancaina and achiote are just as standout as the dry-aged beef. So you're sure to get a full package of experience all in one restaurant. Now move on to the next. Hawksworth Restaurant, Rosewood Hotel, Georgia, Canada. Now we take a deep dive into Europe, somewhere in the heart of Canada. Hawksworth Restaurant has already earned its place among the finest restaurants in the world, despite being built in 2011, winning multiple accolades and awards from renowned local and international authorities. Located in the Rosewood Hotel, Georgia, the restaurant is loud in history, reimagined by Studio Munch to deliver 3 distinct rooms, including the cocktail bar and lounge, the elegant Pearl Room, and the Art Room. Entering through the lobby or directly from Georgia Street opens you up into an elegant bar, where guests look as if they just stepped off a fashion shoot, sipping fine drinks. The restaurant is known for its compelling and technically skilled cuisine, a list of exotic wines and cocktails, as well as warm hospitality. Chef David Hawksworth did a marvelous job in making this restaurant a 1 in a million. Simple luxuries never disappoint, and Hawksworth Restaurant did justice to it. You'll have an enticing list of delicacies to choose from, beginning with the light mushroom consommé stocked with meaty shiitake and foie gras. Agnolotti with hazelnut and celery foam is almost too pretty to eat, but then you'd miss the earthy umami of the roasted king oyster mushrooms. It's difficult to pick just one because every dish tastes just as delicious as it looks. Hibana by Koki, Capella Hanoi, Japan. To date, Hibana by Koki, owned by Chef Hiroshi Yamaguchi, holds the record as the only non-Vietnamese restaurant to receive a Michelin star in Vietnam. What more do you expect from a restaurant where a meal costs up to $358.48 per person? That's a lot of money to spend on one dish, but if it won them a Michelin star award, then it's definitely worth it. Hibana by Koki is located in the basement of the high-class boutique hotel Capella Hanoi. Well known as the fest destination where you can enjoy amazing dishes in Hanoi, this is the first high-class restaurant in the capital to bring the Japanese delicacy of teppanyaki to diners. The interior holds an unusual architectural space of the hotel, designed by the world's witch architect, Bill Bensley. Each room here has a sophisticated design, littered with handcrafted sculptures. Once an aspiring baseball player in tranquil Shiba, Japan, Chef Hiroshi Yamaguchi, the brain behind Hibana by Koki, inside Capella Hanoi Hotel, somehow found himself in the bustling capital of Vietnam, pursuing a special beef, Yayama Curry beef, that he couldn't stop talking about. The restaurant has several dining spaces, including 4 private dining rooms that accommodate up to 8 guests and 5 others for up to 16. Here you can enjoy teppanyaki dishes made with rare ingredients like abalone, spiny lobster, sea urchin, Yayama Curry beef, and Hokkaido hairy crab straight from Japan. What more could you ask for? Number 6 is an exquisite hotel and spa located in the beautiful country of Portugal. Vila Joya Restaurant, Portugal. The only thing that remains the same after every visit is the extraordinary high level of culinary standards. The chef, Dieter Koschina, has been presenting a new menu every day for years, which has earned him 2 Michelin stars since 1999. When it comes to the art of fine dining, this restaurant does it best. Whether you're staying as a guest at the villa or simply visiting for lunch or dinner, you can be assured of one-of-a-kind, mouth-watering sensations, inspirational flavor pairings, and the freshest of dishes. What sets the Villa Joya apart is the mesmerizing view of the Atlantic Ocean and their attractive garden. Its proximity to the abundant riches of the sea and Portugal's excellent produce have provided a constant source of inspiration for Chef Koschina since he set foot in Villa Joya's kitchen in 1991. His cuisine has been described as refreshingly straightforward, yet full of flavor and of the moment. With a focus on light and fresh dishes, you're sure to enjoy a perfect combination of flavors, aromas, and the natural taste of exotic food. Once he discovers the right balance of ingredients and flavor, he only then considers presentation, which is no less impressive. The restaurant also gives you an opportunity to lunch in grand style, sitting by the sparkling clear turquoise water and enjoying garden views, listening to the lovely birdsong and the calming ocean, and dreaming yourself away into a movie that has yet to be written. There's more to this restaurant that is better experienced than told. Jeris Steakhouse, Sofitel, Queenstown Hotel and Spa, New Zealand. Now we explore the Jeris Steakhouse at Sofitel Queenstown Hotel and Spa in New Zealand, a top spot for lovers of tasty steaks in the heart of Queenstown. This isn't just a steakhouse, but a place where luxury meets the rugged New Zealand vibe. Located in the heart of Queenstown, the restaurant offers a cozy, sophisticated atmosphere with rich wooden interiors and warm lighting that make you feel right at home. The kitchen is led by executive chef Simon Gold, one of New Zealand's finest. Known for his passion for premium cuts and flavors, Chef Gold has crafted a menu that takes steak to a whole new level. Jeris Steakhouse has racked up accolades over the years, becoming the perfect home for anyone who has a deep love for spicy meat. Now, let's talk about signature dishes. The Wagyu beef is an absolute standout, marbled to perfection and so tender that you could almost feel it melt in your mouth. Or if you're up for a challenge, try the 700-gram bone-in ribeye, known as the tomahawk. Pair it with one of their robust red wines and you've got a meal to remember. For an unforgettable steak experience with a touch of luxury, Jeris Steakhouse is the best place to be. Next is La Piazzetta, Casa de Campo Resort and Villas, Dominican Republic. Last on the list, we take a tour through the Dominican Republic to one of the best hotel restaurants in the country, La Piazzetta, with a little slice of Italy right in the Caribbean. Tucked away in the Altos de Chavon, a beautiful village that feels like you've stepped back in time to 16th century Italy, this spot offers more than just great food. The most amazing part of this restaurant is the cobblestone streets, rustic stone buildings, and stunning views of the Chavon River and the Caribbean Sea. It feels like pure magic. This restaurant was the brainchild of Chef Leonardo Marino, a true maestro of Italian cuisine. He blends tradition with creativity, making every dish an unforgettable experience. La Piazzetta has even earned some serious praise too, bagging awards like the Dominican Gastronomy Awards, recognizing it as a top spot for Italian food in the Caribbean. Speaking of their delicacies, they have a handful you'll definitely want to try out. The handmade tagliatelle alla bolognese and ravioli di ricotta e spinaci are absolute musts. Or you can go for the ossobuco if you're craving something hearty. And of course, no Italian meal is complete without a glass of fine wine, many of which are imported straight from Italy. If you're looking for an unforgettable dining experience that blends the best of Italy with Caribbean charm, La Piazzetta is your best bet. And there you have it, a glimpse into some of the world's best hotel restaurants. If you enjoyed this tour, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which restaurant you'd love to visit first.